Talk to Savage. We're expecting a community.
Excellent. We're all here.
You aren't in a position to make any demands, Paige.
On the contrary, my mission might have failed, but so did yours. I captured your daughter an hour ago.
Tiffany.
She's been quite forthcoming. So you were hoping to find a containment unit in the Ocean Lab?
I demand to see my daughter immediately.
Well, like you, we lack certain components of a universal constructor. The reaction modules you stole when you left Area 51 to go into business for yourself.
Don't negotiate.
Oh yes, Mr. Denton. I wanted you here for a reason. Look at me. You interfere in any way, I will kill that young woman. I mean it. I want those components, Savage. You will bring them to the abandoned gas station west of Vandenberg in exactly 1 hour.
You hurt my daughter, and I swear to God.
Bring me the reaction modules!
Dr. Savage is waiting for you in front of the communicator.
Bob Page is about to contact.
Dr. Savage is waiting for...
Bob Page is about to contact us.
I don't think we have a choice. I should have never let her go.
Page will resume production of the Plague if he gets the components to build a UC.
I know. But I can't let them kill Tiffany.
Tell them you're sending someone with the components. I'll have my pilot drop me off where they're holding your daughter. Maybe I can rescue her.
That's too risky.
We don't have a choice. Trust me, she'll be fine.
Yes, we've got to try it. Just don't let anything happen to her. Mr. Denton, thank you. Here's a photograph so that you can identify her.
Tiffany is Gary's...
Something unexpected happened when I brought up the computer.
Yes?
The AIs joined together into an entity called Helios. A trap Page had laid.
He's always controlled communications. We can't challenge him there.
I hope you keep the UC on a local network.
The Aquinas protocol leaves us no choice but to stay offline. You simply can't use Internet 3 without a machine at Area 51 knowing about it. I don't know what Everett was expecting to accomplish.
I guess it backfired, whatever his plans were.
JC, if you find my daughter, tell her I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to risk her life.
I hope you find her.
I've lost so many of my people this way. More than a dozen of our scientists were prisoners in the Ocean Lab and have probably drowned. I hope you find her.
We can't give in to him.
If we can do anything, let us know. If we can do anything.
Tiffany is the last of Gary's family. A spy for Page assassinated Gary's wife shortly after we came here.
I would be careful about trusting the...
Mr. Denton, whatever it takes, get her back. Mr. Denton?
Majestic 12 will be back. We're close to having a UC and they know it. I would be careful about trusting the Illuminati.
Do you think I'm doing the right thing? Going after Savage's daughter?
Absolutely. Never negotiate with a terrorist.
Tiffany could lose her life.
Never negotiate. You will only encourage more acts of terror. Besides, you're gonna bring Tiffany back alive.
Yes, sir. I'll do what I can to get her back. Know much about the Echelon system?
Bits and pieces. Why?
Morgan Everett just had me connect 2 Echelon AIs together. They've merged to form an entity called Helios.
Sounds like Everett was making a play for power, and it backfired.
What does that do for Majestic 12?
I'm not sure. UNATCO was aware that the dataless system had become unreliable, but no one knew why. Icarus was the same system with a few modifications.
Page seemed to think he had won.
Perhaps. The NSA's had the internet hardwired through Area 51 since the 30s. But if components of Daedalus are still active, I would bet his control is less than absolute.
I hope you're right. Thanks.
I know you can pull off the rescue. You better move out. Don't underestimate the ruthlessness of Bob Page. I'll stay here with Savage's people. I didn't want to admit that UNATCO could be corrupted, but finally, I had to leave.
All right, I've landed. You won't believe this, but I have Tong with me. He looks pretty sick. Savage has promised to get him some medical attention. Meet us at the base entrance to the northeast.
You found him!
We heard about Gary's daughter. Our hearts are with you.
We weren't prepared for direct attack.
You saved our asses.
That was...
They kill us like insects.
What's wrong?
An error. One of the experiments. I have the Grey Death.
He flew into San Jose and had no way to get here.
I am not a high-order term in the equation anymore. Do not concern yourselves with me.
You aren't dead yet, Tong. Savage will take care of you.
I'm here for selfish reasons. To have access to the cure.
Let's just hope we're able to manufacture it. Savage's daughter failed to get the parts he needs for the UC. She's being held prisoner by Majestic 12.
We should get moving. Tony Maris is on the way to help Tom.
By all means, go. You don't have time to stand around on account of me.
Hop in, JC.
I'm gonna stay back until you have Tiffany. Then I'll touch down in the junkyard to the south. Try to make a silent approach. If the guards think it's a raid, they might decide to kill Savage's daughter.
I'm freezing my ass off over here.
You said that already.
I'll say it again. I'm freezing my ass off.
What am I supposed to do about it?
You won't do nothing. I already told you. I'm gonna handle it.
Oh, Lord.
Shut up, both of you.
I don't have to stand for this. I know my rights.
You don't got rights.
Just keep my eye out for the highway patrol.
You don't got money, you don't got rights.
You said it.
I'm not gonna roll over and die like a dead dog.
How's it going?
Huh?
Down, man. It's going down and it keeps going down.
You're a long way from a city. How do you get by out here?
We were living in the gas station.
They threw us out.
The soldiers?
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak in there while they're sleeping and start a fire.
If you ever did one thing you talked about doing.
I know my business, woman.
I'm going in there right now. What's the best way?
Myself. I was gonna take the sewer. See, I got a key.
Mind if I borrow it?
Sure, man. You go in first and scout around. I'll go later when they're fast asleep and won't suspect a thing. Need any hardware? The Army used to have a command post up there. I found weapon mods for accuracy and recoil, which you can have for $750 and $400. Also a rebreather. How about $1,500?
Not interested. You weren't kidding about leaving New York.
Here I am, other side of the continent.
How'd you end up at a vacant gas station near the ruins of Los Angeles?
I was hitching a ride to Eugene and this jerk pulls a gun on me, takes everything I have, and dumps me on the side of the road.
That's terrible.
I was pretty down for a while.
You can always go back.
No, I know how to stick to a plan. I'll walk to Eugene if I have to.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. Believe it or not, sometimes I miss the Ton and Janie and Jordan Shea and all the rest of it. I'll get by. I always do. Really, I'll be okay. Really, I'll be okay.
Aim for the head.
Wait for him to move again. It's Denton. Remember the briefing.
DC contact. Proceeding is...
JC, I'm showing that a female just went down. Tiffany.
Checking the area.
Hello?
Contact.
Whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
Don't worry, you'll find it.
Your father sent me. You alright?
They caught me at the submarine base trying to steal one of their mini-subs.
You really think there's a containment unit in the ocean lab?
All we need's a schematic, as long as the main computer isn't waterlogged.
We'll talk about that later. Come on, let's go.
I'm not going back to that base. You want to check it out? Great. Here's a map that shows a back way into the sub-base.
I'll check it out. First, let's get you out of here. Wait here while I deal with the guards.
Right. I'm ready.
Make a break for the helicopter. It's in the junkyard.
Got it.
Yes, you will go to the Ocean Lab. You will help me acquire the Universal Constructor.
Still looking at this Helios entity. Not sure how Paige can control it.
Are you sure it's safe? Are you sure it's safe? Let's go. Watch out for guards. I'm glad my father didn't cave in. I hope you know what you're doing. The sub-base is well guarded. I found out the hard way. We need to mount another expedition to the Ocean Lab before MJ-12 salvages the UC themselves. I hope you know what you're doing.
Good, you both made it. Dr. Savage will be relieved.
Can you take her back to Vandenberg while I check out the submarine base? I'm gonna make another try to reach the Ocean Labs UC.
Sure, I'll drop you off on the way.
Is a series of interconnected modules, with the subs in the module submerged just offshore.